Welcome back to Rock Reacts. Ran has graced us with another track, and there's my dog. Oh, he's always sleeping. Always sleeping. Never. She never sleeps. Okay, let's check this out together. Starry Night. Now, if you haven't already watched, well, you probably already have, but if you haven't watched the kind of pre videos setting this up, I recommend doing that. But you probably anyway. I wanted to watch those because I kind of was hoping. I was like, oh no, please don't be something I should be like reacting to, because that's the danger of reacting. You see something, you go, oh no, I can't react to because I've seen it. I always like to react and analyze straight off. I don't like kind of to make it anyway. Like it's just it's more authentic that way. Anyway, so going up to it, we see and Ren put a post out, and he also. Well, I mean, he put a post out talking about how like he's not a centrist and how like he doesn't vibe with the right or left because they pit each other, they pit against each other, and the system's broken. Basically, it's kind of like I don't know the gist of it. I mean, it's a great post. Just Ren is genius, and I read the lyrics to all of this before because I wanted to kind of get a feel for the lyrics of it. And then but at the end, I was kind of like, okay, it looked like it was like kind of telling the story of what's going to finish up. So I kind of stopped at what's called Act 4, around in there. So, but I wanted to read the lyrics. And if you haven't like looked at the lyric, oh my God, he's just like dropping like, it's amazing. Like lyrically, it's like top notch lyrically. There's so many little kind of metaphors and stuff. He's great with them. So yeah, I mean, I'll maybe pick like this one particularly. He says, "Taking the Michael," which is like Michael is like short. Mick is short for Michael, and taking the Mick is like taking the piss, like taking the you having a laugh. Are you joking? Anyway, let's move on. Let's start this. Oh. What? I don't remember. What? Oh, yeah, of course, he got slammed down on the ground. I wondered, I don't think, but he didn't get in a fight, though, that night, did he? Wow, look at that. I mean, listen to that. Look and listen, look. Okay. Ooh, I love that. It reminds me of something like, that it reminds me of a little bit. I like to think of something in my mind that few times I've been around that track, but I'm not gonna have anything like that because ain't no holla back girl. Is it anyway? It's not holla back girl. I don't think, but maybe. Few times I've been around that track and it ain't just gonna happen like that because it. Okay, I'll stop. Chill out. I'm gonna stop a lot. I'm going to analyze some vocals. Here we go now. Ooh. Ooh.
How do I begin? Wait a minute, I know. Step 1, I repent. Step 2, let me go. No, 3, maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Ever felt...
Oh my God, reading the lyrics first, like, and then, so I'm trying to, like, when I'm reading the lyrics, I'm kind of, you hear kind of, I don't know if you've ever done this, like read the lyrics of somebody that you know, like an artist that you know without knowing the song. It's kind of really bass-ackwards, but I was kind of trying to figure out how's he going to like play. I'm hearing Ren's voice and I'm like, how is this actually going to go? But the melody line on this, and it just goes with that. It goes so well with that. Like, oh my God, this pumps, man.
Maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind.
And I love it. It's in the fuck that, let me speak my mind. It's a little bit of a rasp in there. Let me speak my mind. Oh, fuck. Yeah, listen. Okay, so just go back to this.
How do I begin?
How do I begin? So, like, sometimes I talk about like him holding back the breath, but this requires breath. He's using a false fold distortion. So you need this. You need breath to move your false folds. False folds are above your true vocal folds, or if you see your larynx, that's where your vocal folds are, and then above that, if you go, those are all okay. I know I'm making terrible sounds here, but trying to demonstrate that's the sound of the false folds, the vestibular folds, the material that's above here. So a good way to find this out is if you yawn, like this. You yawn, your mouth, your pharynx is really open, and if you close it down in the back, you close down the back. So you go from this, like anyway. That's enough terrible sounds for now. Let's move on.
I know. Step one, I repent. Step two, let me go. No, three, maybe I show
this part here coming.
My crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Ever felt this?
It says like it's almost like the bass line. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's so cool.
By a system is regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless levels rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labor wage docking pay for the farmers. Britain, Great Britain, no, you're a slave. Great Britain, tax bracket rise, grow. Give a
I love when this is when he gets that aggression. I'm talking about, you know, that kind of, this kind of movement, this, that. And it's like a little bit like, I don't know if you know Limp Bizkit, but like Fred Durst, when he's talking, like, you know, he's kind of doing that rap in that. I'm trying to think of a song, but a particular, like that. You know, anyway, I mean, I don't know if you know Limp Bizkit fans, you know, do you hear that in there? It's kind of, it's this, it's, let's see, whiny. It's kind of a whiny sound, but it's like kind of this cry technique. Some people talk, you know, like what? It's kind of used very aggressively here.
Break for a suit and tie on the low. Well, the everyday people getting fucked till they broke. So let me unload. I'm on the roll. I never vote. Big in the pose. Brett in the road. Who to control when there is no food in the bowl. It's a low blow. Representatives don't show empathy. Plain to see. Represent me. No soccer. Britons break backs just for bread and butter. Fuck the PM. Did they stutter in the
I know he said fuck the PM. Did I stutter? I don't know if that was like, oh, it's stutter like starmer. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's, but anyway, like this is such a, I mean, like, I know I'm like getting excited and I'm like, musically, I'm like, oh gosh, but it's a deep, deep, deep message here. It's like, it's a deep message, a profound message, and a message that people need to really like take on board and go, because he's talking about the system is riding y'all. The system is asking you to bend over and give you a hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it ain't taking care of you. He's getting like, I love it because throughout time, there's been, throughout time, but particularly like in the 70s, there was a really political movement with artists, right? And they weren't afraid to speak up like this. There's a lot of artists now that could speak up about the atrocities, the crap that's happening in the world, but they choose not to. You know, they write, you know, kind of whatever stuff, distraction songs or whatever. But Ren is grabbing the system by the balls, man, and squeezing them up. You know, I love it. I love it. Go for it. You go, Ren. You go.
There'll be bodies in the gutter. Bloodstained hands.
I'll go back to
represent me. No soccer. Britons break backs just for bread and butter. Fuck the PM. Did they stutter? In the PM. There'll be bodies in the gutter. Bloodstained hands.
And then read how he said in the PM, after PM, in the PM, in the night. And it's just like, if you read it, it's like, and I know it's like, I don't really ever look at the lyrics before, but, and then I'm like, so I'm just trying to analyze the vocals, and then I'm not really grasping all the lyrics, but I think I like this way I've done this to an extent. Sometimes it gives away a bit of the story, I would think, but what's wrong? You okay? To check on the dog. But like, what was I gonna say? Oh, his just that like people always tell me, like, oh, you know, like not that they're being dicks about it, but like the people point out the fact that so much that I miss so much. They're like, "Oh, you didn't realize like the evening sun, the sun and the oh, what was it? The sun greets the can't remember, but the tabloids. The mirror greets the sun and whatever. Or the sun is the mirror. Anyway, I can't remember the exact, but the sun and the mirror, the tabloids, right? And it's just like, or they are tabloids, aren't they? Listen, yeah. Anyway, sun and the mirror. I think they are tabloids. I don't know. National Enquirer. Anyone?
No couple lands other 9 to 5, can't survive away just to work in a job that can't provide. It's by design, my hands are tied, I climb that on this.
That reminds me a little bit of the cadence of like possibly like maybe Eminem or something.
Bloodstained hands, milk up all lands other 9 to 5, can't survive away just to work in a job that can't provide. It's by
Can't provide, and he's really getting into that. Can't provide. He's really bringing the passion, like for the song, like what it is.
design, my hands are tied, I climb that on this that. How the fuck can I pretend it's fine? The water is never wine. The pig steps to the slaughter before your eyes. It's for the new world order. Except on my
Man, I don't know how long that's been going, but I'm like paying attention to him, and I'm watching these guys doing the doom doom, you know, and they're doing the clapping and everything. That's so cool. But now I'm hearing, and if I got to go back because I need to hear that. All those little and I'm not sure if it's like it's kind of, you know, I have to go back and listen to it, but you can program a keyboard just with a voice, or you have sometimes like a keyboard will have just a voice, and you go and so it's just when you press it, it's, you know, like a human voice. I'm not sure if he just done that, but I would suspect that Ren would just do the vocals rather than use like a. I mean, let's listen. Yeah, and I'm not even like paying attention. There's all the harmonies in the background because I'm listening so intently on him. Listen to
9 to 5, can't survive away just to work in a job that can't provide. It's by design, my hands are tied, I climb that on this that. How the fuck can I?
bum 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 bum. It's just like orchestra of like, I mean, a choir maybe. Or orchestra of vocals, also known as a choir.
Pretend it's fine, the water is never wine. The pig steps to the slaughter before your eyes. It's
Is it I think it's an actual voice. It's hard to tell though.
for the new world order. Except our minds, court of law, a horse who will bend for bribe. All the while, people watch reality TV, sleep easy, wake and repeat the cycle. Are you taking the Michael? Better beat it up. City full of sheep tweeting on the social media. Tabloid twisting tails and it's causing mass hysteria. Polarize the people, never by the hand that's feeding you. When it comes to war, they'll be calling for you, needing you. Fighting for a cause that wasn't yours, then leaving you.
Oh yeah, I love it. Like pitting people against each other, and then like wanting you to go off for war and fight for something that like, what am I fighting for? Like what the. Okay, let's go back to
And it's causing mass hysteria. Polarize the people, never by the hand
polarize the people. Now they bite the hand that feeds you.
that's feeding you. When it comes to war, they'll be calling for you, needing you. Fighting for a cause that wasn't yours, then leaving you.
Yeah, fighting for a cause that wasn't yours, then leaving you. How often does that happen? Well, every time there's war, every time. Oil, anyone? Blood for oil.
Polarizing the left and the right. Are you woke? Are you racist? Black? Are you white? Are you all for the Brexit? Make a swift exit. The NHS rots. Where was tax directed? Look, there goes another fucking puppet elected. Dance, little puppet, dance for the neglected. Impunity from true flies come to be expected. Sever head of Hydra, 2 parties resurrected.
Oh, yeah, that's Vincent there, isn't it? Well, that's Vincent Van Gogh. I mean, like, that's the guy that looks like Vincent. Wait. Yeah, it's so rad. It's so cool. I've never thought that that's how you do. Try it. It's fun. You could do. I never knew that that's like how I was like, how's he doing? And then you see, how fun. But I'm just going to dance, little puppet, dance for the neglected. Okay, and this is like it's kind of weird, but like this was like the narrator costume guy, but he's got the same black eye. I mean, obviously, maybe he didn't want to redo the makeup. This is so cool. They actually did it like in a prison. It's actually in the.
To be expected, sever head of Hydra, 2 parties resurrected. Yes, I am the malevolent, degenerate delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is dead liquor. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. Let's go. I guess I was fucked from the get-go. Wrong place and wrong time, guess so.
I love this, how his approach to this section of vocals is very, it's very light. It's not like super compressed. Like it's like a, listen. Or that boom, 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 boom.
I am the malevolent, degenerate delegate.
Malevolent, degenerate delegate. So it's not malevolent, or like malevolent. It's not. I know people talk about like, somebody left a comment one time. I think I blocked the person, but I don't know. Sometimes I just block them. You, but I don't know. If you leave a nasty comment, I'm just gonna block you. It's like it's not even worth the typing. But somebody was like, "Yeah, oh no," I think they were like, "Oh, hey, cool, I like your channel, but every time you try to sound like Ren, you don't sound like Ren. So like, kind of like, respectfully stop it." No, I don't think I deleted them. But.
Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is dead liquor. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant.
They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. It's very light. It's very like kind of they don't want me in the room. It's light. It's not. Oh, they don't want me in the. There's like a difference there from the way he was first singing. Yeah, that's a little bit more of that. Rasp versus like this is quite clean.
Let's go.
Such a master. See, that's it. You gotta have the fingers bent and the thumbs out. Like that's the like. Zach from the Skinner Brothers knows how to flip people off. So if there's one takeaway from this video, it's how to flip people off.
They don't want me in
properly. In fact, look.
Let's go. I guess I was fucked from the get-go.
That's it. That's how you do it.
Wrong time, guess so.
I love it. I love how the cop's like beating, or not beating him, but he's like bopping his head along and he's beating the crap out of him.
I guess you could say I was destined to break because I get no satisfaction. I roll stoned, ETAs with ET, I phone home, ETC, don't blink, life is gone. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder, junkies drunk.
Yeah, listen to that. In London, it's so bright. It's so like it's brilliant. He's such command of his voice.
With ET, I phone home. ETC, don't blink, life is gone. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder.
In London, God, it's so bright and like beautiful. Oh, it's cool.
Junkies, drunks, and punks stung by the hunger. God is good until life push you under. One by one, become cold like the tundra. One by one, cast out like pariah. Sever heaven body, so body bow to Messiah. Boy cry wolf, everybody soon expire. Run,
little liar. Ooh. Oh. Wow, it's cool because I was reading the lyrics and I go, how are they going to do that? But it's like run, little lie. And then it's like looking in on him. And then there are all these people calling him liar. All these. Hang on.
Messiah. Boy cry wolf, everybody soon expire.
Run, little liar. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me. That is like a real kind of Middle Eastern kind of a vibe to it, isn't it? Like, listen to it. Right here. Oh, and then up here, this. That's okay. So like I know, like you're probably going, stop singing, man. You suck. Okay, don't say that because I will just delete you. But like, that's the kind of these Middle Eastern notes right there. I'm trying to think where specifically, but it's the Arabic kind of a scale.
There's no democracy. Democracy ain't corporate lobby free for all. Democracy ain't rich boys, silver spoon seniors. Democracy ain't eating up a lie then forgiving you. Democracy ain't choosing between herpes or chlamydia.
Democracy. I love that line in there. Democracy ain't choosing from choosing from herpes or chlamydia. So it's basically like those are your two choices, right? Like the right and left. Like that's the way I view like the right and left political. Like it's like, what do you want? You want herpes or chlamydia? Take your choice. Like they're both horrible because everyone's corrupt, right? If your name is politician, you're corrupt. I'm just like I'm almost completely confused. I don't know. It's like once you're in that position, you see people get in that position and then they start seeing how they can get money in the pocket from lobbyists or whatever, like, and then they start getting money from the lobbyists and it's like, oh, you can't back down. Now you've taken money. Now you're on the dark side. Now you have to keep going. You have to keep taking money and do what they say, not what the people say, right? God, it's pissing me off.
The hypocrisy is synonym entwined. Take a baby, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in school to make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the ghost, but not the mind. We are divine, we lose potential when we gravitate degree. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk.
I love that. That's so cool. That's Starry Night, but oh wow, his aggression, and he just like I know it's controlled, but it sounds like so visceral and just angry. Like listen,
we're not the mind.
We're not the man. It's like if you were like really pissed off and you're yelling at somebody, that's what that sounds.
We lose potential when we grow.
We lose potential when we're not. But you have to put the energy into it. You have to put the emotion into it, and that's where Ren is just such an incredible performer, artist. Like he puts the emotion. He's got the emotion in the song, and he puts the emotion into the song. This is deep.
Take degree. We are benign. We turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent. We waste that when we walk. Starry night. The plight of Vincent inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself. The war of every working man. The war of what's and why's and how's. And when's the time to take a stand? And who's the one to put me in my place? You or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from love. I come from.
And listen to that when he's getting so aggressive. It's like, that. I come from love. It's this kind of the vocal folds are because he's pushing air and he's pushing the energy and the emotion and everything, and his vocal folds will start not close and the my love, I come my and I talk about this a lot because it's very important, like when singing, to get that light vocal fold closure, so it buzzes like very well when you do that. So that's why part of the reason why his voice is just so amazing.
Hope I come from truth, I come from trust. I am the last remaining push inside a world that turns to dust. Against the people so determined all to die. And for what? Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust. What about love for the sake of love? What about really loving us?
Oh wow, look at that.
Really loving us. That means that I, the me, myself is you, and so we're we in one. And there's never separation while we're moving round the sun. For the cell of every sentient, it shares a single song. And that's the song of sweet creation. Ooh. Do you hear the minstrel strong? For there's more to music. Life is music. Music is the tongue in the mouth of Mother Earth and her heartbeat.
I love that line. Music is the tongue in the mouth of Mother Earth. Her beat is what was the line again?
Sentient, it shares a single song. And that's the song of sweet creation. Do you hear the minstrel strong? For there's more to music. Life is music. Music is the tongue in the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum.
And her heart beating is the drum. Well, like poetry, man. Pure poetry.
Hear it. That's that thunder in your chest that lets you know that you belong. We are one, we are free to one. song. Something better, yeah, reset so we can all live on.
Rock. It moves into a rock track. What the heck? Yeah. Fitting for this like chaos going all around this place is like goes into this rock track where the place is burning down. I love this. Like this is like just chaos. The guys must have loved like just doing this messing and like all this like wouldn't that be fun? Like let's pretend to beat the crap out of each other and you have the flames and the but this is so cool. So poetic. Vincent. What's that? Oh, guitars.
Vincent! Oh, good, he's waking up.
Okay, so this is the guy that was like, that it's like a mental thing, right? It's not, okay, that it's not like it's a, how I'm going to completely fucking butcher this because of what he said, but like, he was talking about how like crime isn't, down to the person being bad or whatever. It's kind of like a mental thing or something like that. And then you had the guy that was like the anyway, it was the guy that he killed. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was like this, all the drug companies and all this sort of this mess. And it reminded me of a little bit of that. What's the guy's name? Luigi Malone. I don't know if I say that. Like, I hope this thing didn't get like gone. Oh, he's talking about Luigi. But that whole thing where it was like, was that politically motivated? Right? Did he off him because of the thing? Blah blah blah. Like, was it like the Luigi situation? And it was a little bit kind of whoa. I was like, whoa, man. I didn't even like think about that, but wondered was that going on behind the scenes? But this was the doctor that was on that chat show where he was talking about like kind of the mental part of yeah, and he was talking about like how, well, I think he was talking about if I'm just putting this on my own, is that like being in a situation like that, being in a prison situation doesn't make anything better. It makes things worse. Like if you don't know the whole thing, prison reform, rehabilitation, if you put somebody in a prison, you put any like normal person in a prison, they will become a demon. I'm sure of it. You just put people around other people like that and to treat them the way that they treat them. And I know people are going to be like, they're going to say, yeah, but they did something bad and they deserve it. But the thing is like, it doesn't make anything better putting them away. It actually makes things worse. Now, I mean, anyway, like so I'm getting political. I'm getting way too. This is not a political analysis of this. This is the vocal analysis.
Dear boy, I can feel your frustration, but you're in very safe hands here now. Please be patient. You see, we are the cutting edge rehabilitation. Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation? Nah, gods, what the fuck, man? I think I wanna leave. Oh, leave? I'm afraid that's impossible, see? You see, we're part of a new program. It's a government scheme. We're making gentlemen from criminals, and that's what you'll be. With a brand new method to sort of trials and tests. Like how good son, you'll be resurrected. What the fuck you on about? What kind of brand new method? Well, we take the frontal lobe and we kind of dissect it. With your synapse augmented with our new serum injected, it aims to recorrect the parts of you we know are defect. There'll be discomfort. Oh man, okay, so he's talking about he's talking about like, kind of messing with his mind, right? So he's saying it's a mental defect. That's what and I didn't expect that it was going to be like this. He was going to like talk about like kind of doing something to his mind. In your cerebellum, that is expected. Hey, if progress wants a price, let it. Guards, this one will do. Yes, this one's fine. Take him away. I love that. I love the professor. I love Ren as the nutty professor. Oh my god. To be continued. So there's more. Is there more then? Not now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. Thanks for coming on that ride with me. That was like, wow-wee, man. Oh, that was so cool from listening to the lyrics. Like, it's like,
you kind of only get like a little snip of a taste, and then it's like you get then the full production. It's almost like looking at plans of a house and going, oh yeah, that's what the house is gonna look like. Yeah, okay, grand, like right, whatever. But then when you see the house built, you're like, whoa, that's like what it looks. That's the finished product. Oh my god! Thanks for watching with me, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching Rock Reacts. See you guys on the next one. Love you. Bye.